What's up, guys, and welcome back for another video. In today's video, as you tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a chit chat video while I finish my hair. And with that being said, let's go right ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I know I look crazy with this freaking bonnet on, but I'm about to go ahead and take it off and show you guys what I've done so far. So this is how much I've done so far. They're cute or whatever, but the only thing I don't like is that this side of my hair is thinner than this side of my hair. As you guys can, if you guys can tell, this side is fuller than this side. I don't know if it's the way I plaited it, but I don't know. So I look a mess, y'all. I've been cleaning pretty much since I woke up. I woke up really late. I woke up around 2, almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I meant almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get my everything I need. This is my 3rd time plaiting my own hair. I was gonna pay someone to do it, but she didn't have any times. She didn't have any availability for the time that I wanted my hair done. So I just said F it and decided to just plait my own hair, save some money. I've done it before. I'm only gonna get better anyway the more I practice. So this is like a little trial, another trial for me to get better. But let's go ahead and get into what we're gonna be talking about. My hair got longer, by the way. I was kind of over my hair. I ended up cutting it a few months back, and I never like whenever I wash my hair, I never actually blow dry it. I blow dried it probably twice before this time, and I didn't really blow dry it out the whole way, so I couldn't really tell if my hair grew. But this time I took time to actually take care of my hair. I gave it a nice deep condition, washed it, conditioned it, all of those good things, and then I actually blow dried it section by section, and my hair is thriving, y'all. It's beautiful. I do need to cut my ends, but for the most part my hair is growing, and I'm actually really happy about that, because I was about to go ahead and cut everything off and start all over, but I'm happy I didn't do that, because your girl don't mind walking around bald head for the time being. Y'all look at this. All these air bubbles. But I'm using the Even 24-hour edge tamer. This is what I use to make my hair hard, and you know, so the texture of my hair is not like fizzing, like peeking out through the braiding hair. I try not to put too much, because it can get, you know, clumpy when you put too much. But anyway, to record this video while I'm doing my hair, because I wanted to get on here and talk about some goals I have for the new year. Honestly, I don't even want to say for the new year. I just want to say moving forward with my life. But I do want to talk about my goals for the new year, as well as just some of those goals are just the goals that I want to just work on in general, like just work on as like a personal trait, I guess, if that makes sense. But anyway, so the first goal I want to talk about, the first goal for 2023 is to be consistent in everything that I do. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, for the life of me, being consistent in anything that I've done has been the hardest thing for me to do. And honestly, there's really no excuse in this world that I can give you guys that would be a good enough excuse for why I can't stay consistent with anything. All I can say is it's more of a mental thing. I be in my head way too much, and I hate it. I hate it. But I just be in my head way too much, and I convince myself that I can't do something, or that something is not working out, or is not my time, and then I'll just put it off for so long. Like, for instance, with YouTube, I've been on YouTube since 2015. This is actually a newer channel. I'll put a picture of the screen of my old channel, but I started YouTube in 2015, and my whole goal with I started YouTube in 2015, and I would just randomly post videos, maybe 1 or 2 videos every year or so, and then it was to a point where I just got so tired of making up excuses on why I couldn't show up for myself with YouTube. So in 2020, I decided to take it more serious again, and I was doing the thing, I was recording my videos, uploading them. Yeah, so back in 2020, I decided to take my channel, my old channel. I decided to take it serious, so I started uploading videos again, and then the phone I was using, I ended up breaking the phone, and it was just so much going on at that time, and I was just like, fuck it, like I'm not fit to do it anymore. Like I just couldn't focus, and it was just to a point where I was just like, okay, maybe this is not for me. Maybe I need to sit back, reevaluate my life, and just really sit down and try to figure out what it is God is leading me to do. And honestly, God has been leading me to do YouTube for so many years now, but I haven't been listening. And finally, I'm in a stronger headspace mentally where I actually want to where I'm actually listening. And for the remainder of 2020, I want to stay consistent with this channel. I want to participate in Vlogmas, and I feel like that'll be a way for me to be disciplined and really test my willingness to commit to fully giving YouTube all I got. So moving forward for 2023, my first goal is to just be consistent, and not just here on YouTube. I'm going to be uploading content as well on Instagram and maybe TikTok, and of course I want to do Facebook. So every social media platform I want to make my presence on, because social media, so many opportunities comes with social media, and I just want to tap into have access to as much opportunities as I can. And yeah, so definitely stay tuned for Vlogmas. Anyway, moving on. So a next goal of mine for 2023 is to grow, is to obtain 1,000 subscribers. And honestly, I want to obtain 1,000 subscribers on not just YouTube, but Instagram, TikTok, even Facebook if I decide to create Facebook. But more than ever, I want to get my first 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And I just feel like once I reach my first 1,000 subscribers, that is just like confirmation to me, like what I'm doing is what I was meant to be doing. And I don't like to focus on numbers, because at the end of the day, when it comes to the amount of subscribers you have, even if you have 100K subscribers, if no one is watching your content, then those 100 subscribers wouldn't matter. But y'all know that the more subscribers you have, the easier it to me. I feel like once you reach that first, let's start with 100. I feel like once you reach your first 100 subscribers, it's easy for you to reach 500, and then once you reach 500, it's easier to you to reach 1,000. And I just feel like that first 1,000 subscribers is like, it's a huge milestone. For me, that would be a huge milestone for me, because like I said, I've been on YouTube since 2015. So it's like to finally reach 1,000 people that actually, like 1,000 people actually subscribe to little me. Like that would really be a huge accomplishment for me. So that is one of my so that is the goal, to reach 1,000 subscribers. And I'm just excited for the journey, because like I said, I've been doing this for so many years, and it's like to finally actually be serious and committed to really truly growing here on YouTube. It's just huge for me. And I'm definitely gonna celebrate with you guys. I'm most likely gonna do like my first giveaway. I'm probably gonna end up buying everything I need for the giveaway. Because I already have some ideas. So when I reach my first 1,000 subscribers, I do want to do a giveaway, probably to at least 2 subscribers. And I want to do like gift baskets. So we gonna see how that goes, because I'm not sure what I actually want to put in. Well, I do know what I want to put in it, but I don't know like what other things I would like to put in it. But it's gonna be cute, it's gonna be nice. Y'all just gotta stay tuned, get your girl to 1,000 subscribers. But anywho, Um, another goal of mine for another goal of mine for next year is to continue to grow spiritually and be and have a more intimate relationship with God. Y'all know I talk about God here on my channel. Like, I'm just in the era of where I want to draw closer to God. I want to understand how to walk in God's purpose. I want to understand how to listen and hear God when he speaks to me, and just asking him for discernment. Is it discernment or I think it's discernment. Just being able to depend on God fully without being worried or doubting myself or getting frustrated, confused, and just all of those things. So I'm actually already doing that now, but I want to just be more serious, like take it a step further and be more serious about it. You okay? Yeah, that's my 2-year-old. He wants to know what I'm doing in here, but oh, hold on, y'all. Guys, so that's my 2-year-old. He wants to know what I'm in here doing. But anywho, yeah, so I want to just I'm actually on a I'm on a spiritual journey now where I'm just getting closer to God. I've been reading my verse of the day, just wanting to understand God's word and stuff like that. I'm doing all of those things now, and I'm proud of myself because, y'all, for so many years I was in a dark and just I was in a dark place, and I was also leading myself down a dark place. I started practicing are you coming in or not? Yeah, I was leading myself down a dark place. I started practicing law of attraction. Now, mind you, I'm not going to go into details because I feel like that's a separate video within itself. But I will say with law of attraction, it's so weird because when I was practicing the law of attraction, I would always say, thank you, God, and thank you, universe. So it was like I was, in a sense, it was like I was worshiping God, but I was also worshiping something else, the universe. And it was like, why not? Like, it was like it at the time it made sense to me, but now looking back, what? I don't know, but back then it made sense to me, but looking when I look at it now, it's like, girl, what was you doing? But yeah, I started practicing law of attraction and trying to manifest this, manifest that, and it was crazy, y'all. Like, it was crazy. I was watching videos of people telling their testimony about how they manifested this and da 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 da. And your girl was on it heavy, and I was just like, oh yeah, I'm finna set a goal to win the lottery, or to manifest $10,000, and I'ma ask, pray, and receive. And y'all, girl, ain't nothing, anything. I did everything that the people said to do. And girl, ain't nothing happened for me. Only thing ever happened for me was I found 3 cents unexpectedly. But like I said, that's a separate video in itself, and we gonna talk about that because it was just crazy. My husband thought I was crazy. Like, girl, I'm gonna let you do you, but don't include me in that mess. And looking back, I was like, when I look back at when I was practicing law of attraction and my husband was not on that, I was like, you don't never believe in anything and da da da. And now looking forward, I'm just like, girl, your husband was right all along. You practicing some shit you have no business practicing, and I did. So this year, moving forward, I just want to continue on my path of spirituality and continue on drawing closer to God. I just want to follow in God's. I just want to live my life according to God's will, and I just want to ask God to help me be a better mother, to be a better woman, be a better wife, sister, friend, and all of those good things. So moving forward, I just plan to continue to work on my relationship with God. So I want to start praying more. I do pray. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes forget. I don't forget. I just be so tired that I don't want to get out the bed and get on my knees and pray. I do pray in my head. I know that's bad. That sounds so selfish. But basically, yeah, sometimes I pray, sometimes I don't. And I want to get out of that habit of praying sometimes and not praying other times. And I also want to just get in the habit of praying every morning and every night, because sometimes I'll pray at night and not pray in the morning, and sometimes I'll pray in the morning and then not pray at night. So I want to get out of that. I want to pray every day, every morning, every night, hell, during in the evening, whenever I have free time. I want to just utilize that time and be productive, and or just read the word and stuff like that. So that's another goal. But yeah, so those are 3 goals so far that I want to reach, obtain. And I do, another goal of mine moving forward is to earn money from social media. It doesn't even necessarily have to be from YouTube. It can be from any social media platform. I want to start being able, well, let me just say, I want to be able to monetize all of my social media platforms. You know, of course, when I reach that 1,000 milestone, or when I reached, I'm not even gonna say when I reach 1,000 milestone, but just reach the requirement in general for each social media platform. And yeah, I just want to be able to monetize my content and be able to earn extra supplement income for myself. And I don't have a number in mind of how much I would like to make, because I feel like you know, I don't really know what you get paid when you're able to be monetized. But I would say, moving forward, when I reach a certain milestone on my social media platforms, I would like to at least earn up to like starting off, I would like to at least earn $3,000 a month. And it could be from just one social media platform, or it can be from multiple social media platforms. And it could be from just one social media platform, or it could be from multiple, you know, all together. But I'm, like I said, I'm not really gonna put a number on it. I just want to be able to make money regardless, whether it's $3,000, $1,000, $500, whatever it may be. I just want to be able to monetize my social media platforms, because y'all know you can make social media can be social media is a job for a lot of people. You can make a lot of money on social media, but honestly, when it comes to social media, for me, it's not really even about the money at this point. It's more so just being able to pursue something that I've been trying to pursue for so long, you know, following my passions, connecting with people, building a community of people that trust me to give them content, you know, whether the content is educational, entertaining, and etc. I just want to be able to do that. I told God, I just want one win. I don't know what that win is going to be, but I just want one win. I just want to be able to tell myself, you did it throughout, despite all the trials and tribulations, despite all the obstacles that you were put up against. You did it. You did it. You outdid yourself. And I just want to be able to do that for myself, because for so many years, I've just been letting myself down, constantly downing myself, constantly giving in to fear, just constantly listening to the enemy about not being good enough for this or that, or deserving or something. And I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. And I just, moving forward, I just want to be strong mentally, physically, and emotionally, and just show up for myself. At the end of the day, the end goal for me is to show up for myself and put my all into whatever it is that I'm currently trying to pursue. But yeah, you know, when and if I get monetized, y'all won't know, because your girl is going to announce it and say, your girl is making money now. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is like my last goal, because I almost forgot about it. But my last goal, of course, is to also not even just for 2023, for the remaining of this year, But my last goal is to start back blogging. I don't know if I mentioned this in any of my videos before, but I'm sure I have. And the link to my blog is always in my description box. But my last goal of for 2023 is to start blogging full time, because you can also make money from blogging as well. And that was the first thing that I started doing. Like when I wasn't doing YouTube, I was blogging at some point, and then vice versa. Like when I wasn't blogging, I was trying to work on YouTube. Your girl be all over the place, but don't judge me, don't judge me. But yeah, I want to start blogging again. I love writing, and it's so crazy because when I was in high school, that was my least favorite subject, and I honestly hated it. For the life of me, I hated it. I just felt like I was never really a strong writer, and you know, it was just, I just hated it. And then once I got to college, I had the two most amazing college professors, and they just showed me and just reassured me that I'm a strong writer and that I could be really good at this. And from that point on, I started love writing. And once I had my daughter, my oldest daughter, once I gave birth to her, I started a blog, and I still have that blog. And my whole blog was going to be about me being a first-time mom. And y'all, I only ever wrote, I don't know why I can't talk, child. I only wrote one blog on that blog and never wrote another post again. But throughout the years from 2015 up until this point, I would make a new blog and start, probably post maybe twice and stop and do it all over again. And then in, what year was it? I don't remember. I think I bought my, because when I used to make blogs, I never had like a actual handle. Y'all know how when you buy your website handle, yeah, I never had one because I was never really serious about, I thought I was serious, but I wasn't, based on my actions. So I never bought a handle, and then finally I decided to buy a handle, and I was like, okay, this is confirmation that I'm gonna start taking blogging serious. And of course your girl didn't, but I say all that to say your girl is going to start blogging again. I have so many blog posts, and y'all, it's so crazy that I gave myself a 30-day blogging challenge where I write a blog post every day, and I came up with the topics that I want to write, and I wrote all those blog posts and I never posted them. I think I posted some of them, but for the most part, most of them is still in my Google Docs, just sitting there waiting for the world to hear what I have to say. But yeah, if y'all want to check out my blog, I'll have the link to my blog in my description box, because it's always in my description box. But yeah, check it out. It's a motherhood lifestyle blog. I just talk about lifestyle content, and I also talk about motherhood content. But moving forward, I don't know if I'm gonna start, I don't know if I'm gonna keep, I don't know if I'll still talk about motherhood content. I think I'm going to keep it lifestyle, because I want it to kind of align with my YouTube channel, because I my initial goal when it comes to blogging was, I was anytime I posted a video on YouTube, I was also going to follow up with a blog post on my blog. And I did do that at some point, and then I stopped blogging for months. I think the last blog post I had was all the way from January. So yeah, like, what, all this time passed, and yeah, so crazy, right? Oh shoot, y'all, I ran out of edge control. Look at this twist, it's so cute. It's so cute. I be sleeping on myself. But yesterday I ran out of edge control, and I need the edge control to give me that nice, laid edges effect. And when I tried to use gel, of course it didn't do that. So I had put this in a twist, so when I get to it, and don't mind my parts, it's probably crooked or whatever, but I ain't no professional. I'm just a mom doing her own hair. Know what I mean? But yeah, so those are pretty much all of the goals that I've set for myself so far for 2023. So moving forward, I just want to focus on achieving all of those goals, because I set goals for myself every year and end up not obtaining any of the goals I set for myself. And that's super annoying when you set a goal for yourself and then you don't even work towards achieving that goal. I don't know why this side of my hair always look crazy, but whatever. I ain't about to do it over. Who finna do it over? Y'all probably be like, what is this girl doing? Her hair looks crazy, but y'all gonna see the out. Trust the process. So this is the end of the video. I finished my hair. I've actually finished the rest of my hair off camera because I had already finished talking to you guys about my goals. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section. I want to hear what some of you guys goals. So definitely leave a comment of what is one of your goals for the new year. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video.